chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. The narcissist targeted you because you actually comfort them. You comfort them, you make them feel at ease. They present something to you, a pain, an upset, and you administer your healing to them. This is what happens. You heal them. They're very sick. Narcissist is very sick and ill when they come into your life. Okay? They're very sick and they're very ill. And this is the thing. Because you feel the pain of others, the narcissist is feeling pain from upset and hurt and things like this, right? And you, because they're messed up in the head anyway, they get upset and they're upset over everything. So they're very broken, and you help heal them, and that's because you can feel what others feel. But I think this very thing about feeling others' emotions as empaths is something that needs to be fine-tuned, okay? To where you can feel others' motives even if there is pain around them. Because what it is these narcissists are very sick. They are very down. They are very broken. And for some reason this taps into the empath, the genuine soul and the chosen one, to put on this savior empath streak and fix problems and sort it out. And a narcissist actually keeps you ticking along as well, because empaths don't like to hurt, and chosen ones and genuine souls don't like to hurt other people's feelings. They don't like to hurt others. Hurting other people hurts themselves. You see, it's out of their nature. And these are the reasons why the narcissist preys on someone like you, because you're not going to hurt their feelings. You're not going to upset them. And people call this people pleasing, right? And it's not actually people pleasing. It's not actually people pleasing. It's the empath, the chosen one, the genuine soul, doesn't like to hurt people. It's not in their nature to hurt people. So they don't like to see others down. And this is a gold mine for a narcissist, because this is why they start to push your boundaries and push against you, because you don't like to see them upset. Even if someone like makes a mistake or something like that, you don't like to see someone upset. Like this is how you would feel. Like hurting others, seeing others in pain hurts yourself. So this is how the narcissist keeps you ticking over. They keep you in this spell of like not wanting to hurt their feelings. And some people call it people pleasing. And if they wanna class it as that, it's people pleasing. It's just the empath, the chosen one, the genuine soul, is very peaceful soul, very peaceful. Doesn't want trouble. Doesn't want drama. Doesn't want chaos, right? And for some reason, narcissists love tapping into this and causing destruction, right? So what I want to get at is about the fine-tuning how you feel when you can feel others' pain, and being able to differentiate those that are true and those that are narcissists and toxic individuals, because the real person may be broken as well. And what I think, it's a theory, but if you don't get involved in talking about the person's past, if you have these kind of, this is at your forefront, you don't talk about others' past, you don't want to talk about the past, you don't want to talk about, like, if you don't talk about the past, this is gonna, how can I put it? If you don't talk about the past, this is gonna stop them being able to open up about how they're broken, okay? And they'll find some other ways to try and play a victim role. And this is how you can pick them out, okay? But being plugged in and seeing someone broken and rushing in and helping them. And the thing is, I can tell you this. You can watch the whole video. You can even try and incorporate it in your life. But your natural instincts as an empath is to heal. And a chosen one and a genuine soul is to heal people. When you see someone down, when you see someone broken, when you see someone, your natural inclination, and it's like you've got to change your something about yourself, right? You got to change something about yourself. And I'm not saying you're not good enough or anything like that. I'm just saying it's something that it's a work in progress that has to be changed. You've got to be able to tap in and see these people for who they are. It's vital. And the narcissist, you having all of these traits that you do, this is why the narcissist is never going to forget you. They're never going to forget you now. Okay, you made them feel a certain way. You made them comfortable. You supported them. They ain't going to get this supply from other people in this world that we live in. Okay? I speak to a very select group of people. That's who the videos are aimed at. Okay? A very select group of people that try their best. They're a work in progress. But I just want you to, I'm not speaking to everyone because majority of this world is very toxic. Okay? So this about yourself, this feeling others' pain, and you gotta be a bit like different now. It's very, very, very difficult to change. Not just helping someone, because you feel others' pain, and narcissists know how to manipulate this, so they seem down, they seem broken, and this is how they get in your life. It's very tricky to change it. But if you fine tune your ability to feel others' pain, you fine tune this into a form where you can differentiate narcissists, having discernment, being able to see if they're narcissists, being able to see if they're toxic individuals. This is what you got to do, because giving your time and energy to these creatures, they're vampires. They are spiritual vampires. They want to feed off you, right? It's messed up. They're feeding off you, off your energy, off your reactions, everything. They have no aspirations in life other than tying someone down. This is what they do. They tie you down. They stop your rise, right? And the narcissist knows you have infinite potential, and they channel your infinite potential towards them. That's why when they're gone from your life, you feel completely distraught sometimes. In some cases, you can feel totally distraught because they were such a big part of your life. And this needs to just be channeled towards yourself. It doesn't need to be given to a creature that just takes and takes and takes and takes and takes. It needs to be channeled towards yourself, because you have a lot to give. You do have a lot to give. So understand that this feeling of this pain is something you need to be careful of. Okay? To watch out for the fake ones, because they're all broken. Even some good people are broken because they've been around narcissists, or they've been around toxic individuals, or they've been around, so even genuine people. So that's why I was saying to you, don't talk about the past and take things very slow with people. If you're meeting someone new, then theoretically, with the experience that you've gone through, it's rightly so that you take things very slow. And when I mean slow, I mean very, very slow. Okay? Stay doing what you're doing. Don't change who you are. This is what often happens. You start changing yourself for the person, right? It can be very gradually. You change yourself. Things that you used to do with your day, you're no longer doing. They infiltrate your life. be firm in your lifestyle. Be content in your lifestyle. And don't let some little parasite, dusty weirdo narcissist come and infiltrate your life. Playing broken, playing ill, playing whatever. Putting on some performance to get your attention. Right? Because they chat a lot of shit. Okay? They chat so much shit. So leave them and just fine tune that. That's something to work on. Right? It's like self-mastery. Working on these things, these gifts that you have as chosen ones, genuine souls and empaths. The ability to feel others' pain and, you know, feeling that heartfelt emotion. Right? Like, I don't watch the news. You know, the news is filled with stuff. Like, obviously you need to keep up to date with some things, I suppose. But the news is filled with stuff that's going to trigger you. Okay? And it affects your frequency and affects your emotions. You might think I'm being a bit wild there, but it does. It does. Just start to know where to put your emotions and who to give your emotions to and who to give your energy to. Because there's people you just can't give your energy to. Okay, there's people you can't give your energy to. There's like, that's how it is. They're just users. Okay? And I'm not saying the people on the news are like fake and all that. I'm saying there's people like the way that if you see someone ill on the news or on TV, or you see someone, your heart has an emotional process. Like, you feel bad for them. It's not pity. It's like feeling for them, right? You might not know exactly how it is, but you feel for them. And this is what it's like. So narcissists know how to tap into this, and it's a very tricky thing that needs to be addressed within the chosen one, the empath and the genuine soul, of how to carefully be able to navigate in life without being tricked and deceived into caring for someone. And this is why I think that in this world, okay, many of you might disagree with this, right? Because many of the scriptures and religious doctrines and things like that might tell you to be kind to people and stuff like that, right? But I'm saying that you've been kind to people. You've been kind to that boss at work, or that supervisor at work, and that friend, and that, or whoever there's a narcissist in your life, that romantic partner, that family member, and then they've turned out to be a user, right? So I'm not telling you to be nasty to people, but you just need to change your approach in how you let people in your life. Okay? It's better to love from a distance. Okay? It's better to love from a distance with people that you're unsure of. Even if you know you care about them and stuff, just love from a distance sometimes. Okay? Because being involved with certain people causes problems and stuff. So it's best to just stay at a distance. You can love them from a distance, get on with your own life, right? This is something to think about. Okay? So like this is, you see something off with someone, but you think they're alright, like, stay away from them. And you know, you can love someone from a distance. You can send them a prayer or good wishes or whatever, but you can't be letting these toxic people in your life anymore just because they play broken and play the victim and stuff like that. You gotta change that. Okay, it's a hard thing. It's very hard, very difficult. The natural inclination is to care. It's very difficult to change this. So, you know, I pray that collectively as empath, chosen ones and genuine souls can all achieve this, being able to decipher the narcissist, not letting narcissists in their life. This is what it's about. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.